Let's take some other calls that came here. Here we go.
Hey, Theo. My name's Tony from Wichita, Kansas.
Hey there, Tony. And Tony is a nickname also for Anthony or Antonio. Onward?
I'm just listening to your podcast right now, and you're talking about the seniors not being able to have prom and all we've missed. And I'm one of those students. I'm a senior this year, canceled prom. I don't know when I'm going to be able to walk the stage for graduation. My birthday is on April 17th, and I was going to sign at my school to a college for wrestling. And now I can't have any of that. And it's just, man, it's hard doing online school, being stuck in the house all day. Man, I love your show. Gang.
Gang, brother. Yeah, that's, I mean, I can't imagine. We talked a little bit about it last week. I can't imagine that. You know, you can't, you got to sneak around if you want to touch a titty or do something. And at your age, I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell you, you know, at your age, there's probably some women you're like, I don't know if I'm really into them. But if they want to mingle, touch that titty, baby, okay? Because later in life, you will want to remember touching it. Even if it was mediocre. You know, I remember a girl over there in North Carolina. And that's one of the premier 50 states over there near the East Coast, but kind of in the South. People kind of don't know where it is. And it starts with North, even though it's in the South. So it's obviously also lost. But a beautiful place, man. They got mountains, they got valleys, they got all kind of shit. And the, what was I talking about? Oh, they had a girl there. Her breast felt like a pair of damn, shit diapers, really. You know, baby diapers. And when you squeeze, you ever seen a baby's diaper when it's full? If you get that hot little, that bottom sack on a baby and they fill that thing up, there's nothing more kind of fun really than seeing a full diaper hang off a baby's bottom. That shit is funny. You know what I'm saying? That baby is badass. That's kind of the Tony Stewart of babies. If you see a bunch of babies run around in a oval or a big track or circle, or even just run by you, and you see a couple of them got clean diapers, and then that one baby goes by with that fucking fat back caboose, bruh. And that thing is just, you know, that rump has been chunking, bruh. Or that thing's been front dripping, dog, and that diaper is full. God damn, there's something really, you're like, oh, that's the Tony Stewart of babies right there. But anyway, this lady's breasts were like that. And when you kind of squeezed them, they stayed in the shape you squeezed them in. Which is unprecedented, really. If you think about that. You know, really think about it. Think about a titty or something that looks like a titty. Okay, think about it. You got the thought? Okay, now squeeze it or something. Now take your hand off. And it stays in the squeezed shape. And you didn't squeeze hard. You squeezed just a decent amount. You know, you squeezed just a cozy, the normal amount of squeeze a titty would want. And it stays like that. Praise God, brother. But that's how this lady, so, and I remember the next day I'd ridden up there with a band, a group of musicians. What were they called? This is when I was living in Charleston, South Carolina over there. This band, man, they let me get on stage sometimes. And I would wear small shirts, and the shirts didn't fit me that well. Because I hit a late growth spurt but I hadn't really made any purchases to you know, really cover myself since the spurt. And geez, I'm going off track. What I'm telling you is this, dude, that if you get a chance, bruh, go and you won't regret it usually. You won't regret reaching for that opportune tit, bruh. You won't regret it, man. You're not going to think years later, man, good thing I didn't, put a couple dollars in the tank and go over there and touch a little breast. Touch that fucking big front knuckle. You feel me? So, but anyway, man, what was your problem? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry you can't go to prom, man. That shit is heartbreaking. And that, not to imagine being a senior in high school. You're so excited. It's your year, man. You get to walk around. One of your friends has a beard all of a sudden. You're like, damn, Jake. He's like, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh. Things are happening. One of your friends gets knocked up. Little Deandra. You're like, damn, Deandra. Just going on in, huh? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep it. All right, Deandra. People are making choices. And you don't get that. You don't get to see that every day. You don't get that experience. Man, I am real sorry, man. It's heartbreaking, bro. It's heartbreaking. But I think that there's going to be there's going to be some other great experience in your life that's going to happen because of this. There's going to be some way that this shakes out that's going to be pretty awesome, man. Will it be as awesome as your senior year of high school, though? I do not know, bro. I don't want to lie to you, man. And to not have prom. Think about people not having prom right now. That's got to be hectic. Not having prom. There's youngsters missing their prom. That's why I said that we should have Amazon Prom. You get a box in the mail. It's got a whole prom in it in the box. It's $13. It's $60 for the upsell. You get the whole thing in the box. You get a little thing of lights, some Christmas lights. You get a poster. It says a night to remember, or a walk in the smog or something. You get that. You get a corset. You get a picture of two people eating overpriced Italian food. You get somebody vomits for an extra $13 so that somebody vomits in your car an hour later. That's prom. That's Amazon Prom. Tiffany don't have a bra, so she got to borrow Janet's. One of Janet's piece of leg hosiery. What is that called? Panty. One of them. Leg. Looks like a panty. You know what I'm talking about? They got to tie a what is that? Hosiery. They got to tie a hosiery under her breast, and they got to borrow that. That's Amazon. One of those is in there. You get a hit of acid somebody gave you, don't even work. That's in there too. That's $6, dude. You got it. Amazon Prom. You get everything. You get that angry parent that shows up when you making out with with a girl everybody calls fucking Big Reno. That's her nickname. And, her mom comes out. Y'all in a damn Mazda over there, Mazda S6 or whatever. And she comes out and tries to fist fight you in the yard because y'all over there necking. You get to pretend like your date's dress looks good, even though it looks absolutely ridiculous. That's prom, bro. That's Amazon Prom. You get all that in the box, man. You get all that in the box. This mic just broke. Whatever. It's life, man. But dude, I love you, man, and I'm sorry you don't get that. And look, you don't get that special. You don't get to go over at somebody's house and there's a keg, and one of your friends fucking gets alcohol poisoning, has to go to the emergency room. You don't get it. It's heartbreaking. You don't get to take photos. And then you have to take a big group photo with a group of people you don't even freaking know. And that costs you an extra $6. And everybody's got acne. You don't even, people hitting growth spurts even. Somebody starts at the prom, they're 5'2". When they get there, they're 5'7" when they leave. You don't even fucking know what happened to Ernest. Who knows, bruh? Who knows? But I love you, man. Be safe out there. Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could. Watch this one. Or watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Ah!